Good morning, it's Friday, I'm back on my kayak. I think this is episode 4 of Choir Leader in a Kayak, but I could be wrong. It could be episode 5. It's all a little bit unclear today, to be brutally honest with you. A little bit like the weather. It's incredible out here. I'm just going to pop the camera around and show you what's going on behind me. Look at that, really misty, not very clear vision at all, but I'm really glad I'm here. I hope you've had a really lovely week. I hope you've had some magical moments and moments with loved ones and moments that can be treasured. I'm sure you've had tricky times this week, as we all have. I think I've got a few things to talk about this week. I could probably talk for quite a long time, but you're busy and so am I, so I'll try and keep it brief. It's been a great week. It's been a wonderful week of music making and welcoming some fantastic people to our rehearsal rooms. And it's also been a week of great reflection as autumn is well and truly upon us and changes are inevitable. And I think the one thing I've really latched onto this week is that the music has always been there for me, and the music will always continue to be there for me, whatever mood I'm in. Whether I need to celebrate something, I can find an appropriate piece of music, and whether I just need to sit and feel a bit sorry for myself, I can find the same joy and comfort in finding the right music. I was really delighted today to see that Gareth Malone is releasing his new CD called Music for Healing, and I of course will be the first person, well probably not the first, but I'll be one of many who goes and buys that. There is so much power in lyrics and in melodies and in the way that music makes me feel. This week at rehearsal there was lots of laughter as we covered a bit of a cheesy number, and there was also a feeling of great compassion as we looked at some more subtle lyrics and we looked at songs that are really very powerful in the way the music moves. Everybody comes to choir with their own set of problems and their own joys, their own sorrows, and somehow we leave the room feeling much better than when we came into the room, or at least that's what I hope. We've got some great concerts to look forward to. I know there's going to be some real difficult things coming up for a few people, and I just want to let them know that whatever happens, music and me as your choir leader and me as your friend will always be there, and I really hope that when I need to turn to someone, that you'll be there for me, and you can absolutely rest assured that I'll be there for you. And as I look up at the sky today, I can see the sun poking through the mist, and it reminds me of a day earlier this year when my daughter was going through some surgery, and I decided that the best possible thing for me to do was to sit outside and watch the sun travel behind the clouds and to stay in silence for the couple of hours that she was in surgery. And I found it really comforting and really healing. And as much as I love music, and I will always turn to my music, sometimes the sound of silence is the sound that matters the most. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Perhaps I'll see some of you tomorrow in the shopping centre here in Kingston. I'm going to be leading some singing workshops, and I'm really looking forward to it. Lots of smiles, lots of dancing, lots of laughter, and do come and join me. If you don't join me there, then I hope to see you at choir. Otherwise, I hope to see you here next week. Lots and lots of love. Mwah.